Our revels now are ended. These are actors, as I foretold you, we're all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, ye all which should inherit shall dissolve. And like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with asleep.
The poet sigh, and fine frenzy rolling, doth glance from heaven to earth, from earth to heaven. And as imagination bodies forth the forms of things unknown, the poet's pen turns them into shapes, and gives to airy nothing a local habitation and a name. Such things hath strong imagination, that if they would but apprehend some joy, it comprehends some bringer of the joy. Very nice.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is often interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill thy envious moon. This is already pale and sick with grief, that thou, her mate, art far more fair than she. Be not her mate, since she is envious. Her vessel livery is but sick and grief, and none but fools wear it. Cast it off.
In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and, to inure thyself in what thou art like to be, cast thy humble slough and appear fresh.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. Then the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school.
This royal throne of kings, this sceptred isle, this earth of majesty, this seat of Mars, this other Eden, demi-paradise, this fortress built by nature for herself against infection and the hand of war, this happy breed of men, this little world, this precious stone set in the silver sea, which serves it in the office of a wall, or as a moat defensive to a house, against the envy of less happier lands.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools awaited dusty death. Out, out, brief candle, let's build a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it all, even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved.
Truth may seem, but cannot be. Beauty brag, but 'tis not she. Truth and beauty buried be. To this urn let those repair that are either true or fair. For these dead birds sigh a prayer.
Time hath, my lord, a wallet at his back, wherein he puts alms for oblivion, a great-sized monster of ingratitudes. These scraps are good deeds past, which are devoured as fast as they are made, forgot as soon as done. Perseverance, dear my lord, keeps honor bright. To have done is to hang quite out of fashion, like a rusty nail in monumental mockery.
Sigh no more, ladies, sigh no more. Men were deceivers ever. One foot in sea and one on shore, till one thing constant never.
Then sigh not so, but let them go, and be you like them bodies, converting all your sons of woe into hang nani.
Oh, beware, my lord of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on. That cuckold lives in bliss.
Who, certain of his fate, loves not his wronger. But oh, how bitter a thing it is to look at happiness through another man's eyes. Would I were satisfied.
Shakespeare!